Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here to share with you some Christmas in July cards that I have made. These cards are going to a fellow YouTuber's mom, and she had requested that some of us do some cards for her. So these are my cards that I will be sending to her. I kind of wanted to send her a variety, so um, I will show you each one a little bit closer, and I just kind of want to give you an overall shot. But I will start with this one here in the center, and of course, I had to throw in a little bit of animal print because that's just who I am. And I had gotten this paper last year and still have quite a bit of it. But because I was doing a bit of variety and because someone here on YouTube, let's just say her name is Tamika, said, I know you're not going to do animal print. And I said, of course I have to do something. So Tamika, here is the animal print card. And as you can see, it has both zebra and leopard on it. But I use background. The paper is called A Fabulous Christmas, and it's paper from Hobby Lobby. And I got it last year, but I was in Hobby Lobby the other day and I did notice that they have it back again for this year. So I took a piece of the background paper and it says a fabulous Christmas, all on the background paper. I fussy cut out this ornament piece and this zebra piece up here. And then I used a Spellbinders die to cut out some glitter paper in a shape. And then I used a sentiment from Hero Arts that says, wishing you a sparkling holiday. And I cut it out, put it on a piece of the paper from the paper stack. But then I just added glossy accents to it so that it would give it a little more dimension. And this piece here across the top that I fussy cut out, I do have that on thin dimensionals. So then when you open it up, it just has another piece of the background paper, and it says, decorate your holidays with happiness and Merry Christmas. And that also came from the Hero Art Sentiment set that I got last year. So that was the first one. Um, then I did one with a stamp that I got last year after Christmas at Michael's, the Three Wise Men, and I just stamped that on another shape that I cut out with the Spellbinders. The background paper is from the stack from not last Christmas, but the year before, I believe, from Die Cuts with a View. It was the winter stack. It was sold at Joann's, but it has a lot of a winter blue paper with stars and snowflakes. So I used that. I had some stamps that I think were from the dollar stamps from Joann's, and this one up at the top says Rejoice, and down here it says Christ is born, and I emboss those with some Zing silver embossing powder. So those were stamped and embossed. And then I added a little snowflake up at the top, which was from Recollections. And then in the same collection was another snowflake or star shape. And then on the inside, I used the lighter blue version of the same paper. And then one of the stamps that I got from Michael's last year. I really like this one. I think it was a ditto stamp. So that's the second one. Then the next one, I used an embossing folder. It's Spellbinders Embossabilities, and it was one of the, I believe, Christmas ones from last year. I used a hard to see right here, but here across here it says greetings. That is from a Dazzles by Hot Off the Press set that I got. And then the sentiment, which is like a 3D sticker sentiment, was from Anna Griffin Collection last Christmas. That was sold on HSN, and it says sending you Christmas cheer. And then across the bottom, I have some of my signature glitter tape. And then when I open this one up, I used some background paper from Die Cuts with a View. And then this is a vellum sentiment from Anna Griffin. It's also a collection they had on HSN last Christmas. And it's actually a sticker, and I stuck it on some white glitter paper, although you can't really see the glitter because the vellum kind of just drowned it out a little bit. But it says, "May all the joys of the season be yours." So that's that card. Then next is this card. I rounded the edges, and on all of them I used the basic Michaels card base to build my cards. With this one, this is the negative of the Spellbinders Christmas tree die from last year, and I backed it with red glitter paper, and then I put a sticker from Stampabilities from Hobby Lobby. This has it came with, I think, ornaments and stars and snowflakes, and the 2 stars were also in there. And then this Merry Christmas is another set of Dazzles from Hot Off the Press that I got. It's trimmed in gold, but it has like holographic red in the center of the letters. And so I like the way that came out. It allowed me to use the negative image of the cutout, and you'll see the positive image in a card pretty soon. Then on the inside, I use an embossing folder to emboss it with dots, and then I have the stamp, which is a Unity stamp that I got last Christmas, and it says, "Wishing you peace and joy this holiday season," and it has a dove and a Christmas tree on it. So I really like that sentiment, so I wanted to use that, and it's just stamped in the StazOn ink on this metallic paper, and I think that paper was from the cream stack from Die Cuts with a View. So that would be the next one. The next one, I kind of want to do one with traditional colors. So I have a cream card base, and then green shimmer paper, I'm sorry, and then red pattern paper, both from Die Cuts with a View. The paper has a little Christmas tree on it, and I added a little green star and then little presents next to the tree. Some of the other embellishments are little poinsettias that were in the little set from Hobby Lobby last Christmas, and also light bulbs that were from Hobby Lobby. Same thing up in that corner. And then in this corner, it is a glitter embellishment from the little packs that they have at Michael's. And I got that last Christmas. And then the Deck the Halls is Anna Griffin sentiment that came from a set of stickers that I got at Joann's, I believe, last year. Then on the inside, I used another piece of Die Cuts with a View lightly patterned paper. It's polka dotted. And then the sentiment is another Hero Arts one from Michael's last Christmas. And it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And then last is my favorite one. I wanted to do something that was all white, reflective of winter, kind of an elegant feel, and this is what I came up with. Used the white card base, then I got another piece of white card stock, and I know it's hard to see because it's white on white, but you can kind of see it there. and I had a punch that actually cut the corners, and then there's a little light embossing on that corner. I think you see it a little bit. That if there you go. And so I used that punch. It's an old Fiskars punch. So I punched out each of the corners of the white background paper. Then I had like this kind of white silverish paper that came from the La Creme stack from Die Cuts with a View. And I cut that out with a Spellbinders die, one of the grand nestability dies. So it's a bigger die, and embossed the edges. Then the Christmas tree is from the Spellbinders Christmas tree die from last Christmas. And the negative was shown in the card before. Well, this is the positive. It's very lacy and filigree like, so I really like the way this turned out. All the little red dots you see sparkling, I put all of those on. Those are little Dazzle stickers, Dazzle Jewel stickers from Hot Off the Press. So I kind of placed those in intersections and just all over, kind of give it a little sparkle. They're in each corner too. And then at the bottom, I used another Spellbinders Fancy Tag die. And I stamped Holiday Blessings, which was a ditto stamp that came in a pack of 2 from Michael's that I got last year after Christmas off the clearance rack. So then I put 2 more of the little gold jewels on those. And then when you open it up, I use that same punch in the corners, piece of white paper. There you can see it a little bit better. And then I used another Hero Art stamp, or not Hero Arts, but ditto stamp from Michael's last year that says Peace, Love, and Joy. So I really like the way that one turned out, and I do believe I'm probably going to be duplicating that from my own stash this Christmas. But there you have it. Those are the cards, and I really hope that she will like them and like the variety, and I look forward to getting them in the mail to her this week. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, you guys have a great and very blessed day.